Day 3 on the AT. We're trying to get dialed in. We're trying to catch our flow. Trying to get in the flow. Just like this dry leaf. Catching the flow. Okay, so we're still in the tent. It is day 3. Not gonna forget, February 18th, we are still in the tent. We are trying to pack out. It was cold.
Very cold, very, very windy.
I tell you what, out of all the times on the trail, Oregon, Washington, California, and all the trees and the dead trees and the burn zones, last night probably was the spookiest in terms of a tree falling on us.
Well, the tree didn't fall, but literally I think the tree like right next to us during the wind, it was a loud crack. Like, so it was like the pre-fall, like where it's like dying, cracking to fall. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it was windy, and sorry about that angle. It was windy, and the trees were just, and
it was very windy.
It was very concerning for whatever reason. You just heard them creaking, and these are really tall trees here.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot later when the sun comes up. But yeah, we survived. You know, second day. I tell you what, second day, first day on the AT was an eventful one. Really cold. I was feeling down. I was feeling really down. I was tired. And we put up almost 16 miles. My energy level, you know, getting used to being on trail. But I didn't think I'd be like that quickly. But I'm feeling good this morning. And we're going to pack up and get our toes, you know, warmed back up. But kind of a little bit of a rough start. I mean, it was down to like probably 25 wind chill.
Ice crystal, like there's no condensation because it's all just ice crystals all over the tent.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of ice flakes in the water. It didn't freeze solid, but
we're gonna get going.
Yeah.
We're gonna pack up, and we're gonna get the third day going. So let's see what the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. Catch you on the flip. All right, so Unicorn is wrapping things up. Here's the tree that gave us some issues, but here is the interesting part about this tree. Take a look at that. I mean, is that a sign? Or what? That was the tree that was concerning us. And we just realized and recognized that. So, who knows?
Maybe something was looking out for us out
there. Maybe up above. But that was concerning us, like I said. A lot of nights out there camping in our lifetime. A lot of trees creaking. That was concerning last night during the wind. But it's all good. We're about to head out. It's probably, I don't know what time it is.
I don't know.
It's like
my watch is covered up. It's probably almost 7 o'clock right
7
now.
o'clock. All right. We're on our way, leaving camp. We'll catch you on the other side. As you can see here, I have this side pack on, but what's great is I put my dirty bottle upside down. I know one time on the PCT, I lost my water bottle. I've seen some other people lost their bottle and you have to pick it up, you know, leave no trace. And I can't stand it when I lose something on trail because you're not really doing your best to adhere to leave no trace. But as it's down and this pushes it, it's kind of like a nice hack to keep that bottle in there. Okay, so we are at the Woody Gap parking lot, right?
Yep.
And we just have been gifted garbage. So we got rid of our garbage and we're on our way. Temperatures have gone up. I think it is somewhere around 50 degrees, give or take 1 or 2 degrees in accuracy. We're gonna continue northbound. We're having happiest known time today. Things are turning around. It was kind of a really rough first day. So we're gonna, our second day. We're on day 3. Day 3. So we're gonna have a good day 3 and continue northbound onward. Unicorn, I think today's gonna be a better day.
I think today's gonna be a great day.
Happiest known time. Catch you on the flip. All right, so we're back to the DJI Action 2 camera. I think I got everything sorted out, and hopefully that microphone sounds a little bit better as well, because I'm really trying to focus on the audio. But as I'm walking here, I wanted to talk about my loadout. If you see, hopefully I won't slip on this mud. The triplex is on my back on the outside, and the reason I decided to do that this time was because of the wetness of the AT. And in the past, I'd put it in the pack, and even though it's Dyneema and it doesn't collect a lot of moisture, there's still moisture there at the end of the day. And it's inside your tent, and it's just humidifying everything in there. And I know sometimes at points it's not the sexiest look because it's back there in terms of, you know, being ultralight or being dialed in, but I can tell you what, the function is impeccable in my humble opinion, because when it's raining or really windy like it was yesterday, I mean, we just passed someone from Atlanta and they said that the winds were pretty much heavy even out in the city. It was nuts. But I tell you what, you can unpack it faster, and when it's wet, it's on my back. So for now, I'm gonna see if I can rock the whole AT with the triplex on the back top versus the bottom where it can wear and tear when I put my pack down the cover. But what was a lifesaver also yesterday was right there, Smart Wool 250. We brought the pants, we had all the layers on, minus my rain jacket, but I had wool, this shirt, and the puffy on, and the fleece, and it was great. It was really, really awesome. So one of the different changes this year with looking up gut hooks and stuff, Unicorn, you know, I just asked her, you know, when's the elevation gain on Blood Mountain? You know, so what are your thoughts on that, Unicorn, this year?
I don't think we're gonna be looking too much at the topography map. You're gonna be going up and down. So if you kind of try to stare at it too much, you're just gonna either worry yourself or think that you got it. But I think it's just gonna be easier just to go for the day and see how far we can get every day.
We're gonna take it like the adventure it is.
Yeah.
No topography look up unless, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe sometimes we'll look it up, but for now we're not. Gonna see how this thing does, and hopefully I can get some better shots this way hiking. If I ever have to do any rock sprawls, if I need my hands free, it's a lot more safer this way as well. Microphone is not connected, so I'm using the microphone connected to the camera, but this thing is right now magneted to my chest. I'm gonna see how this works as I come up on Unicorn. What a beautiful day it is. Day 3 on the Appalachian Trail. And we just had a really good lunch. And hopefully we can continue our adventure here. We're not sure what we're doing for the day yet. Maybe get to Blood Mountain, maybe not. Once we get to Neal Gap, maybe get in a hotel, try to get our flow down, because I'm really wanting to get our flow down. We want to get dialed in. You know, it's like everything is starting to click little by little. So maybe take some extra time and really enjoy the moment. You know, we got big bubbles coming up behind us, and that's okay. More people to meet, more people to interview. But we're just trying to embody happiest known time. boom, day 3 coming to an end here. As you can see, Unicorn is putting the triplex up.
That's right.
How many miles, Unicorn, did we do today?
We did 14 miles today.
14 miles today. I think it's a little bit time for shout out. We forgot to shout out a few days ago to the folks down there at base camp and running the maintenance on the trail. So who was down there at base camp, the trainer?
That was Lily.
Lily.
Yeah, she gave us orientation and kind of let us know, you know, make sure that you have proper food storage, talk to us about leave no trace, gave us just different tips to make a successful through hike.
And who is the fine lady up at our shelter?
Mozzie!
Mozzie, and then we met Chris, who says he's not that nice. Things get nicer as you move north. He's jokester.
Yeah.
Chris was cool.
Yeah, the trail runners from ATC, they're out here just helping out the hikers out here, making sure everyone's doing all right, picking up little pieces of trash that get dropped around, and really just giving a lot of support to the through hikers out here.
As you can see, the maintenance is done here at this campsite. Look at this. Look at this maintenance. Look at that. Boom. These are beautiful campsites. I'll zoom in right there a little bit. They just dug out the water trenches. I mean, it is perfect. Anyway, so we are going to set this. Oh, also forgot Smartwool. So Smartwool, thank you for giving us a shout out on Instagram. We're loving your stuff right now. Your stuff is great. It's worked great. I think the layering system is awesome. And it's really helping me on my through hike. So besides that, I don't know really what else to talk about. It is the 3rd day, a much better day. Yesterday was kind of rough. Today it seems like we're having a better time. But that's how it is. I didn't think that I would have that rough of a first day, but it was. I mean, happiest known time, but it's not that easy out here. It's the AT, remember, AT, up, down, up, down, up, down. Trail legs are not there yet. I think that wraps things up for day 3. We have an early evening. I've got to do editing for 2 episodes because this is the first time ever I haven't edited at night. So I have a record of editing every night in the tent or wherever we're at of cowboy camping. And it was so cold and windy and that tree was creaking. I was very, very concerned. I'm like, I'm not editing. So I have to double edit tonight because I don't like to do them on my zeros. I actually like to catch 5G signal and upload them as soon as I can. And we're going to have a good dinner tonight. I hope everyone out there is having happiest known time, whatever you're doing. Again, hustling, working, or again, if you're just playing Rocket League, anything, man. Have a good night. We wish everyone a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. And thank you very much, everyone, for the likes, shares, and subscribers. Once again, we really appreciate it. We will catch everyone on the other side. It'll be day 4 next time. Catch you on the flip.